Manir, your answer was good, but I see a lot of like potential Chat GPT in it, or some AI answering. So um, in the beginning it is good, but we will need more organic responses, more
Yeah,
like
once I
human
like
responses.
get into the uh, service, get into the flow, I know the product, I know the service of your company, then it will be more organic. Okay, you know,
Yeah.
I haven't done the research of
Well,
the services of your
I like the
products.
direction of your email. That's for sure, man. Good direction. Good head on your shoulders.
Did you say morning? It's not morning for you.
Next morning for you, I guess. That's why.
No,
Nah,
Vla-
it's morning for me. One sec.
Vladimir is the only one with the morning vibes here.
Hey, man. American dollar dictates everything. When's the morning time also?
That's
Right.
that's more than true. That's more than true. Yeah. So me and Ahmed, right? Is
Munir, you
it
can call me Munir.
Money?
Yeah,
Mo-
Munir. Yes.
money.
Money. Yeah, it's similar. Sounds like money.
Money. We're gonna make some money. Yeah. So
Manir. It sounds French, actually.
it's mixed. Yeah, money. I saw
So,
you're in Dubai from your Facebook, right?
Yes, I
You spent some
visited
time there?
Dubai. Yeah, I went there last year.
Ah,
I
got
did
it.
skydiving there.
Yeah, I did that too over there. How was it for
Yeah,
you?
it was great. It was one of my bucket list, so I did that last year.
Yeah, I did it like 2 years ago. Really, really exciting. So
Yeah.
we share same experience. So yeah, me and Moni already had a conversation last week on Friday, I believe. It was a short one because I was on the move, but basically, yeah, we got in contact on Facebook, and Moni is actually an inbox manager.
mm-hmm.
And and yeah, we're kind of right now in the stage of our agency where we onboarding quite a bit of clients. So last month we onboarded four, and we're going to be sending for ourselves quite a bit of emails. So we're targeting to be sending out like 15,000 emails a month, a day. Sorry, not a month.
Wow.
So there should be some action right now. Quite a bit of emails are on the warm up, but starting from next week, we are planning to launch the campaigns and gradually increase the numbers. So, like in a couple of weeks' time, there should be some replies coming back in, and I mean we expect that at least. And
Mm-hmm.
also we're kind of having LinkedIn in our services where we
Okay.
provide our clients LinkedIn automation. So basically, we set up. Basically, right now, in the last couple of days, I was creating a system for, let's say, inbox manager, or somebody who's going to manage these LinkedIn conversations to have everything in one place, like all accounts in one place, so he could, reply to them. So this is being developed as well. And yeah, Moni, so basically, we just would like to kind of understand a little bit of, your experience. How long have you been involved in this? And, with how many of the clients have you worked before, and how did that go?
Okay. So I've been doing this like as a freelancer. I've been working as a VA since uh, 2015. It's been more than 6 years now, more 7 or 8 years. So I started my career as a cold caller, appointment setter. Then I moved on to media buying, and later on I started working as an email marketing specialist. So I'm familiar with various kind of tools. So far I've used Go High Level, Salesforce, HubSpot, and I'm familiar with Dialpad, some of the tools like in email marketing that we're using instantly, Rich Inbox, then Smart Lead, and the scraping tool like Apollo, D7 Lead Finder, Seamless, Zoom Info. Those are the things I've used in the past. I've experienced some other things like, as I mentioned, in media buying and email marketing. I've worked on different niches when it comes to email marketing, like recruitment, solar, plumbing, roofing, and those are the niches that I've worked on in the past. And as an inbox manager, and I've also a little bit of experience as an email copywriter as well. Though I'm not that very much good at it, but I did that part as well for some of the clients. Okay, and then I have experience scraping the leads, filtering the leads, then cleaning them through million verifier or email verifier so that the bounce rate is kind of low, because if the bounce rate is high, it's going to damage the domain. I've experienced creating the domain accounts, then the email accounts in different kind of domain site like GoDaddy, Porkburn, Cloudflare. I've experienced with that. I've experienced to set up the DNS record like DMARC, DKIM, SPF, Amex, all of the stuff I
Mm-hmm.
know, and I did that in the past. I have experience on that part as well. So this is my journey, and now if you have any question, you can ask me.
Yeah, so that's cool. So how long have you been doing this? Like in time frame? Then
I started my freelancing career since 2015, but the email marketing stuff is like 4 or 5 years, 6 years now.
okay, got it. Yeah, so how does it usually like work your, let's say, day-to-day routine with other, clients in regards of reporting, in regards of replying, and how does the process is like?
Most of my clients that I worked for, basically they were from USA, so I used to work at my night time and Eastern time zone, Eastern Pacific time zone, USA time zone. I did some of the work for Australian clients. Those are the clients that kind of matches with my time zone. Like if it is like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. In the morning in my time, then it's 9 a.m. in Australia. So it kind of matches to my time zone. But when it comes to USA, I have to work at night.
Got it. So you're kind of used to like working in specific hours, and
Yes, I have experience working at night. I have no issue with that. In the beginning, it was kind of bit, I was like struggling, and now everything is okay with that. My mind clock is everything is changed.
yeah. Because right now, majority of our clients, well, not majority, basically all of them are kind of, in the US time zone. And Arizona kind of is UTC, what, -8. So what's the time right now, lad, in your area?
7 o'clock in the morning.
7 a.m. So kind of the communication. Uh,
7 a.m. So it is like Pacific.
yeah, I think
Yep,
it's Pacific.
Pacific
Yeah.
time.
Uh,
So I think like you
so
can safely work to like 3 Pacific or maybe 4 Pacific, so not full till 5 p.m. Pacific time. So more like Eastern, like Central and Eastern time zones. That's probably the ones that you can work on.
Got it. Okay.
yeah, but regarding some of the automations, so you said you're kind of, we're using Go High Level, and what about the kind of,
I'm familiar with Go High Level. I know a little bit of automation and workflow, but I'm not that expert. Okay, I
got
know
it, got
some
it.
of the workflow. I'm familiar with because I started my career as a cold caller. I did cold calling in Go High Level as well.
Yeah. So for example, we're looking for somebody that could manage the inboxes, and engage with the communications with people over email and both over LinkedIn. The very important things that we kind of notice and that increases the appointment booking percentage is the reply timing. I mean, if we're able to reply within 10 to 15 minutes, like time frame, so that usually leads to a very good result. So we're looking for somebody that could, work in specific hours and, be ready since we're gonna start sending like 7 a.m. Pacific
That's great.
to like
When it comes
1
to
p.m.
LinkedIn, are you guys going to provide me any profile or I'm going to use my profile?
No, no. So we're gonna have like 10
Clients
different,
profiles.
yeah, 10 different like clients profiles. We would provide you with a system where you will be able to kind of log into all of these 10 profiles at one time. It's basically like opening 10 different like Chrome tabs, which all of them would have
Okay,
like
so got
separate.
it. So I have to switch from one browser to other browser and check every now and then and reply the leads, correct?
Yeah, not like even every now and then you can have them open at one time, and you just could hear like a notification, or you could just check them from time to time. But yeah, so what's like your tech setup? Do you have like a laptop or additional monitor? How does
I have a desktop, I have a laptop, I have both.
got it?
I'm right now I'm using my desktop, but I have a laptop as well. Here you can see I have a laptop.
All
Cool,
right.
cool.
Got it. And yeah, in regarding of the follow-ups with, how do you usually like to do them? as well? Do you work with subsequences, or you do it more or less manually? How does that work?
I did both. In some of the cases, some of the clients they prefer sequences, so I did sequences, and then some of the client they prefer manually. When someone reach out, someone says, "I'm interested. I want to learn more. I want to know more." So what I did, I fill out the form, high level form, so that the lead uh, go to the high level and the team can hop on a call and book the meeting. Or I have also sent the calendar link. If someone says I want to learn more, okay, then I just okay. If you want to learn more, please go ahead and book the meeting with us. Then so that we can hop on a meeting and discuss further, something like that, so that they book the meeting onto client's calendar directly from that link.
Yeah, so three kind of things that I've noticed while managing inboxes and that really increases the results to appointment booking is number one, when we get a positive reply from prospect, we as well like connect with him over LinkedIn. So we reply to email and send a LinkedIn connection request. So that gives like additional kind of a boost for the person to book in the call. And usually we don't send the booking links. We ask them to send a couple of times that works for the person that we outreaching. And whenever they give the times, we book manually in the booking link ourselves, his email and his details, because it just like removes the things that he needs to do, and we do it for him, and it's like improves like around like 20%
Oh yeah,
more appointments booked. So that's another important thing. And yeah, just responding quick, bro. So it's like in 15 minutes, if we're able to respond, it's very good. Of course, we're having these objection handling cheat sheets prepared that we use. We can share it with you. You can edit, whatever you like. So this is how we usually go. And one moment, guys, my laptop is dying, so let me charge it real quick. One minute.
sounds good. Hey, Munir, while we have it, I have a little test for you.
Okay,
Uh,
sure.
in this chat, I'm gonna like send you one of the replies, right? It's not one of the best replies, but I want to see what you can do with it and how you can answer it.
Okay, okay, sure.
Let me know when you can see it.
Your digital marketing skills are not needed. We sell 90% of our services into channel partners.
Welcome back.
Give me a moment. I'm working on that.
Take your time. Hey, Edvinas, we're having a little, I would say, just fun test with Munir.
Beautiful. What kind of test?
So there's a one answer. I want him to answer like one response in the email that I saw, and
Got it.
response is in this chat, in the Google chat.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, I shared the answer.
Huh, interesting. Do you see the
Just to
answer,
give you,
Edvinas?
yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay, so let's if we rank it from 1 to 5, this answer, 0 is obviously no answer at all, just forgetting about it. Number 1 and 2 is obviously saying, "Oh, sorry for disturbing you. We'll take you off the list." Uh, Number like 3 is potentially trying to like say something on the lines of, "Hey, are you looking to bridge into other services?" Number 4 out of 5 that I would rank is something on the lines of this: is, "Hey, let's pivot." All right, great. If you we can pivot ourselves into selling your channel partners and everything else like that, which I really like what you did. And number 5 would be probably something on the lines of, well, if you're not looking to expand your services into enterprise, which can kind of backfire and think about, this is the perfect answer, or one of the perfect answers. Yeah.
Just to give you some background, so Vlad is have scaled multiple projects that he was working with to 7 to 8 digits, and he managed sales teams of how many people, Vlad?
45.
45. So yeah, basically Vlad is responsible for sales in the company,
So into
and yeah.
So basically, when you need to join the team, when do you want me to start?
one moment. So this is probably would the answer that I would be like number five, one of the best. Uh, Manir, your answer was good, but I see a lot of like potential Chat GPT in it, or some AI answering. So um, in the beginning it is good, but we will need more organic responses, more
Yeah,
like
once I
human
like
responses.
get into the uh, service, get into the flow, I know the product, I know the service of your company, then it will be more organic. Okay, you know,
Yeah.
I haven't done the research of
Well,
your services, of your
I like the
products.
direction of your email. That's for sure, man. Good direction. Good head on your shoulders.
Yeah, Monir, and so on what conditions, you're working usually? So what is the expected payment on your side?
Let me know how much is your budget, because I have experience working on different niches, and people like client used to pay me 1,500, 1,000. So it depending upon the workload and the company. So I need to know your budget, because I don't want to ask anything that is beyond your like you cannot afford.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, right now, it's really something that we need to like evaluate and estimate how much of actual work there would be, like for us, because it's very unlikely that it's going to be full day. What we're looking, I mean, we're basically expecting to onboard quite a bit of new clients each month with the progress that we're getting in right now. We
Have we lost you?
Think so.
Oop, can you hear me now?
Yep, we can hear
Yes,
you.
it's fine.
Yeah, so we're looking for a partner who is able to join more or less on the long term. So at this current moment, we how to say don't have like tens on of clients. I mean, right now we have
You're breaking up again.
Yep. Um,
fuck my internet is going through the roof. You guys hear me?
yeah, we can
Yes,
hear
it's
you.
fine now. Yeah, we can
The
hear you now.
fuck is going on? Yeah, so basically, I'm not sure. We would need to like get some estimations on the budgets that we have right now, and I could maybe potentially write it back to you. But as well, kind of we need to think of different like avenues if we're working on a fixed terms, or if we're working results based, like and results driven terms. So yeah, Vlad, any ideas on that at your end?
Yeah, absolutely, of course. Manya, listen, majority of the pay is gonna come in from setting up the appointments and having those appointments held. So simply put, the way that we work is we charge our clients per appointment held and set up and held. And then we basically make the way that we make money is off the appointments that we set up. And obviously, out of that money, we will be paying person who will be responding to the emails and everything else. In terms of what we're looking at is we have 4 clients that we're onboarding. This is the stuff that we kind of did in the past through our marketing efforts. We're able to generate anywhere between, I would say, 40 on the low end and about 80 to 120 different appointments per month in the ITED industry. And that's the niche that we're going after. That's basically what we're looking at, and we're looking to basically pay per appointment set plus some small kind of a startup salary as well.
So there will be a base salary, then a
Base
commission
salary
for.
plus commission, yes, as well. But the
Okay, that's
salary is
great.
going to be on the
That's
small end.
great. That's great. So if there is an opportunity for me to grow my career, then I'm okay for it.
We want, so basically the things that we're gunning for is we want our SDRs at least to start like not right now. Right now, probably the max we can do is just basically by the nature of appointments we set. I think we can aim for like $800 to $1,200. It's $10 per appointment set plus $250 salary. But in 2 3 months we want to grow enough to actually be able to set up about 200 appointments per month. So that way you guys can make just a bit over $2,000. So, and hopefully we can grow to the point where we can actually need multiple teams and somebody to manage those multiple teams for us as well. So,
Okay. So let me repeat that so that I can make sure that we're on the same page.
mhm.
So now you're offering like 250 base and then 10 for each appointments.
Yes, that is correct.
And then in 2 months it's gonna be high. It's gonna be 800 base. I missed that part.
The base is not changing the amount of appointments we can generate for our clients. Basically, the amount of appointments we're generating right now with the 4 clients that we're looking at to generate anywhere between 60 to 80 appointments. Any clients that we're gonna close this month and the next month, it takes an average about for us about 4 weeks to warm up and create email campaigns for our clients. Not even 4 weeks, about 5 weeks. So for all the clients that we onboarded right now, we're finishing the warm up that is going to be starting next week, and we
Got
need
it.
somebody to manage those inboxes. What we're estimating
Got it.
from there, at least for like this month, is about 20 to 40 appointments at the very bare minimum we're going after. Next month, if all the new clients we're going to close this month are going to be onboarded, warmed up, and there are going to be campaigns for them next month, and then so on and so forth, rinse and repeats almost every single consecutive month. So, like Edwin has said, is the first month we're kind of starting relatively low because we have 4 clients that we're working with that we're going to have a campaigns for. In about 2 3 months, we wanted to grow to about 12 clients. And at that point in time, as you can see, as the workload increases, the need for inbox management comes in play as well.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm okay for that. No worries. You can do it.
Got it. So let's maybe do like that. I'll create a group of for all of us on Telegram. Right? Whenever
Mm-hmm.
we communicate on Telegram with one another.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll create a Telegram group. This week we'll then kind of launch some of the campaigns. I'll prepare full infrastructure of LinkedIn communication, in which I'm gonna show you and present you how it works, and maybe let's target next week, let's say to start implementing our strategies and start managing some of the inboxes. If all things are good.
That's great. That's great. Okay. I'll be looking forward to that.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'll send you. Check it out. Our website. I can introduce you to Anik. He's as well from Bangladesh. He's responsible for all the automation. So whenever basically whenever you create in certain labels on Instantly People, it will go to the CRM and they will get like email drips. If you move them from one part in the CRM to another, they will receive other drips, and so on and so on. So we're basically trying to automate each and every step, and Anik is there for that, so you guys could communicate and try to create strategies of automation that would make the work easier. I'll send you some of the objection handling cheat sheets so you can as well take a look and give me your feedback and give me your ideas. And yeah, let's this week basically just look around and
Yeah, sure. You have my email, I guess. Let me share my email.
yeah,
You can send me the details over here into my email. There you go.
all right, got it. Cool. And yeah, let's just see. So maybe we can book another call on like Thursday. If all things good, I'll introduce you to with Anik. But yeah, let's keep in touch. So you're, as I understand, most active in kind of this time of the night, right?
Yes, yes, I'm active in that time. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, guys, have a good day.
Okay,
Have a
morning.
great day.